get the show on the road. Give our nice friend here a new house to live in today, shall we? This is a Brachypelma Boehmi, Mexican Fireleg, terrestrial New World species. Native to central Mexico. Love a rack. Well, basically, right now we're in an 8x8x8 enclosure, and our friend here has outgrown its enclosure, and we're going to rehouse into a 12x12x12 exoterra enclosure. Just have one? No, I have 20. I have quite a few. And I got into the hobby because, I think they're really cool. And I did it to get over my arachnophobia. Are you going to give them a bug? I do plan on doing some feedings at some point today. Irish, good to see you. We're going to do a little bit of rehousing here. I also have reptiles, rescue sugar gliders. My T. Sturmey's giving me a threat pose over there. That's kind of funny. I'm going to put a pretty good bit of substrate in here. Still not fully grown. Not a fully grown Brachypelma Boehmi. I haven't sexed it yet. I think it's near a molt. Do I hold them? Not usually. Some species can be held. But I usually don't recommend holding tarantulas. You can injure them if they fall. But there are some species that tolerate it pretty well. I used to not be a spider person either. So we want to make sure that substrate's more built up in the back. We've got some vent holes here in the front with these exoterras. Got a good elevation going, good slope in the back. We also have a hide. We're going to reuse the same hide for our girl here. Does he web? This one doesn't really web that much. Your Brachypelmas, they do sometimes, mostly on the ground floor, but not heavy webbers like your green bottle blues and, some of your old worlds, some of your arboreal species that are both New World and Old World. Okay, so we're going to put this hide in, kind of show you what I'm doing here. Let me move her out. No venom. All tarantulas have venom. The New Worlds, the ones from the Americas, from North and South America, do not have what's called medically significant venom. So they normally their main defense mechanism is they'll kick hairs at you. They'll kick these itchy hairs called urticating hairs off of their body to kind of thwart predators. Give you an idea what we're doing over here. So this is kind of the new enclosure, right? And here is the old enclosure. And we're gonna upgrade the water dish as well. Got a deal on some nice water dishes from Repticon this weekend. So we're gonna give our friend a nice dish here, a nice ceramic dish, easier to clean, much better than this shallow dish. How often do I feed? Depends on the species, depends on the size. This girl, probably weekly for this girl or boy. I don't actually know the sex of this one, but yeah, we're gonna try to get her in her new home here. I don't actually have any legit decorations, but I was looking at some aquarium decorations. I guess we could use this kind of Japanese thing. Doesn't really fit the theme of Mexico though, so I'll be keeping my eye out. For now, it'll just be a bare bones enclosure. So now we're gonna try to transfer her, and let's see how that goes. Try to get them in there. All right. Okay. Now, how does one transfer a tarantula safely from one enclosure to the other? Well, there are a lot of ways. We could use a catch cup. We could also kind of try to do it naturally. This is what I did with the P. Metallica the other night. How's Sergeant Potato? Sergeant Potato is big chillin', dude. We fed Sergeant Potato earlier. He's doing great. All right, guys, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to do a similar type thing that we did the other day with the P. Metallica. We're essentially going to set both enclosures side by side. We're just going to, slowly nudge our friend in there. I don't want to try to pick them up. This one's a pretty bad hair kicker. So we're just going to try to get it to transfer naturally. Hey, so let's see if we can get it to transfer naturally. If not, I'm happy to go grab my catch cup. No big. But let's get our tongs out, guys. It's important. Every tarantula owner should own a nice pair of tongs. Long pair of tongs. Make sure that you're able to use a long extension, specifically for old worlds, in case you want to stay as safe as you can. They do have medically significant venom. Now here we go. We're going to nudge a little bit. Now she's probably going to kick hairs, and that's okay. It's okay. It's all right, girl. It's all right. No hair kicks. There you go. There you go. Slowly moving, huh? Slowly moving. She's stuck, maybe? There you go. How many tarantulas? About 20. About 20. What we can do here is I can lift this up. Maybe we can get her in there. Oh, no, go back. Go back, I got you. There you go. There you go. You don't want to elevate. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. No. All right, we did it. Perfect. We're skilled tarantula handlers. See, that's a lot easier than having to deal with a catch cup and getting a little defensive. And catch cups are fine too. See if I can raise this up for you. All right, so that was good. We're gonna give her some water and call it a day on the Brachypelma Boehmi. Look at her, she's so happy. Got her a nice hide in there too. Nice hide. Try to escape on me too. She's pretty mellow. Oh yeah, she's actually being a lot more mellow right now. She probably knows you guys are watching her. Never saw the 11-inch one the other night? The 11-inch one is pretty cool. All right. Let's give her some water. Yeah, the Brachypelma Boehmi is beautiful. Now, I've had this one since it was a sling. Got her for like $40 at a reptile convention. Look how big and healthy she is now. I say she, I don't actually know. All right. Cool, we did it. And I would like to add some decorations in the back left, but gotta find those on the old Amazon, I think. Where is the lid? There it is. What do you feed? I usually feed dubia roaches, gut-loaded crickets, that kind of thing. All right, that was easy enough.